Well, hello there. This is a reading for... We just did Gemini. How funny. Sagittarius. Maybe you have a placement, Sagittarius. This is probably talking about your relationships in 7th house, if that's the case. Okay, especially if you're Sag rising. So let's see what's going on, my love. Oh, wow. So the 9 of Wands is actually your energy. So there's an emotional situation coming in. So we're reading on someone's perspective today, someone's point of view, and the person who's thinking about you very strongly, right? Meow. Okay, so let's see who wants to pop up in your reading. This person could have a Capricorn placement or a Sagittarius placement themselves, or perhaps this is you. So let's see. So bottom of the deck, we do have the back of the Chariot. And we have fire sign energy here. Yep, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as the main energy. I'm hearing boss. So someone feels as though they need to take charge within a situation with you. Okay, so how they see you, wow, Queen of Wands. We have a king and queen here, ladies and gentlemen. So I will tell you that this is someone who feels very much strongly about you, very passionately about you. I'm getting an energy of like a, this is mine, you're mine, almost like a possessive way, but maybe not to that extent. Okay, this is someone who feels as though they have claim over a situation with you, or like you guys belong together, you guys are together. It's something that this person feels, okay? So yeah, how they feel is the 4 of Wands. They feel this is perfect. This is supposed to be this way. So what they want is the 6 of Cups. Wow, okay. I'm going to get to that. I feel as though they're referring to something of the way that things used to be, especially a feeling between you and them, or a feeling that someone used to experience and wanting to take it in another direction. So changing feelings is what I'm getting, okay? So the challenge here that they're talking about is the 3 of Wands. Interesting, okay? And the outcome is the 4 of Swords. What is going on here? That's their next moves. All right, so let's go ahead and break this down, my love, Sagittarius, okay? Let me see what's behind that. So the 3 of Cups. I see that someone decided to go hang out with their friends here. There could be an aspect of people wanting to make the other person jealous. So I feel someone could play to someone's possessiveness or jealousy here. There's definitely, yeah. In the past, you may have shunned this person, or they felt as though you didn't want to talk to them. Maybe you were upset about something that they did, especially if it has anything to do with jealousy, all right? That's what I saw there. So let's see. Now keep in mind, sometimes this may be a triggering type of reading. So I just want to give you a warning in case that comes up. Let's see this person with the, because if we're reading on someone else's perspective, a lot of people, you know, can be triggering. All right, so let's see. It's this person with the King of Wands. Why do they see them and this relationship with you, the situation, as the King of Wands? Well, because of the 2 of Wands here. Yeah, someone here feels as though they need to take charge and decide whether or not this is going to be invested in. This is someone who wants to provide the opportunity to do so. This is someone who feels as though they need to make a choice in taking action with you. So we also have the Queen of Swords coming out. Okay, so the 10 of Cups and the Star. All right. Now, I will tell you this, okay? Someone feels not quite happy about the current status with you and them right now. I feel as though there could also be, as a side note, that this is someone who wants to proclaim your relationship to the world. This is someone who wants to be able to tell everybody and their family and their friends, and possibly post it somewhere too, that this is my person, we're together. So this is absolutely someone in this reading who feels as though you guys belong together and that's final. Okay. Now, what they are telling me is that there's something that's a little bit not in balance here or not completely cohesive with you. So they feel as though you guys need more of this joint aspiration of having a happy home together. It's like they want you to be able to come together. Okay, so let me see how they see you with the Queen of Wands. Obviously, you're hot stuff here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be coming up with the Queen of Wands. They feel like you're spiritual. Maybe you meditate. You could have like a power is what I'm hearing. Okay, maybe you have like a spiritual power. It could be a gift of seeing. Okay, I feel as though you see with your mind's eye. So they see you with the Seven of Cups here. This is someone who feels as though you are extremely attractive and you have so many opportunities around you or so many people who are attracted to you, but you may not be giving them all the time of day, or you don't see clearly people's intentions that surround you. So someone here could be seeing you this way. So the Two of Swords, wow. The Death. And the Magician. Alrighty. Someone feels like they don't know what to expect with you because there's absolutely a choice that surrounds you and this relationship with this person from what they're saying. And it's not really being made. So someone wants this choice to be made and this blockage to lift between you and them. They want to clear this blockage so that you guys can actually have some movement here. Let me see if there's anything else. They're referring to an ending with you, like perhaps you decided to end things and you told this person no, or you didn't choose this and it ended a situation. They do want to come back together here. They feel as though you didn't want to, either you or them, but this is how they're saying you. Remember that, okay? They're saying you didn't want to maybe focus on one relationship, or you weren't convinced that this was the relationship here, and that perhaps you were spending time with a lot of friends instead, or you kind of wanted to keep options open here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So they don't know how you feel. You're very mysterious to them, especially because of kind of like the up in the air kind of relationship with you. Perhaps this is like a friend zone kind of thing, or they felt this way, like you friend zoned them. Let me see how they feel here with the Four of Wands. They feel like you guys are together. That's it. They just feel like you guys are together and you shouldn't be being so open to the world or something like this. So the Six of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands. Is this a Leo? Some of you guys, this is a Leo. Okay. This is somebody who feels like you guys belong together. Maybe you lived with this person as well, and I'm hearing briefly, so I'm not sure. But perhaps you've lived with this person, and they had this idea that you guys were going to build or continue moving into the future here together, but that they obviously now are experiencing some amount of sadness or a loss of a relationship with you. There's a regret happening. And what they're trying to do is to get rid of this sadness or this sorrow so that they can finally just move forward here. This is someone who feels as though they need to get this sadness in check. Okay. They don't want to be sad. They want to be more optimistic. They feel like they have a lot to look forward to in life, and they're tired of feeling regretful or mourning the loss of this union with you. So they're doing their best to heal or to move forward with the Six of Swords, but I do feel as though they keep being drawn to this situation, especially emotionally so, okay? So this is someone who feels like I have no choice but to try to move forward. However, I'm connected here, okay? So let's see about the Six of Cups for what they want. Why does this person want the Six of Cups? So remember I said something about, I believe I said a change of the way that things used to be to now. The Knight of Cups, okay. The Six of Swords, again. The Four of Pentacles. And the Chariot, yeah, all right. So although this is somebody who feels like you guys have a lot of romance together or a lot of feelings involved with the Six of Cups, especially in the past, because they're talking about having very fond and sweet-natured memories with you, they're trying to snap out of it. Whoever this is, they feel as though they have to trudge ahead. They have to move forward here. They do have this possessiveness about this energy, especially of the past. They do have this strong feeling of affection and attraction, but they find themselves trying to kind of detach from this, especially because they feel emotional. They don't want to be feeling this way. So let me see about this Three of Wands as the challenge. So the future is unwritten according to them. They're not sure what to expect, what's going to be happening next. This is the energy of almost like, what do I do now that I am here? Okay, so let's see. I just heard I can make it worse. So they know or they're aware that they could make the situation worse with you. The Hierophant, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, the Moon. All right. All right. This is someone who feels the challenge is to reconcile with you. And we're talking about the Six of Cups for what they want. So they do want that. However, they also see a lot of negative as it relates to this. So maybe they feel like it would just make it worse because we just said that, okay? They feel as though even if you guys reconnected, you wouldn't be committed. That you guys wouldn't have an official kind of like, I'm hearing time-stamped relationship. So maybe the ending or the beginning is not even marked. Okay, so they feel like lots of questions. Now I'm seeing Seven of Cups again. So they feel as though you guys don't have like a traditional, official, kind of like we're in a relationship, maybe title of a relationship, okay? And that's kind of what they're worried about. It's like, even if we do connect, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, or they're concerned that it won't, okay? So this person feels like, yeah, I do want to, but maybe Sagittarius doesn't want to, or Sagittarius doesn't want an official relationship with me, okay? Now, I do see some Taurus energy here, so possibly this has to do with someone who has a Taurus placement even, especially regarding a commitment. So let's go ahead and see. And I almost feel like if that's the case, so side note, little side snippet, not for everybody, they feel even if they reconnected with you, then you're with someone with like a Taurus placement here, who's a soulmate. Interesting. That was specific. Let's see about this Four of Swords for this person's outcome, next moves. Another Four of Swords. Four Swords on the Four of Swords. Thank you very much. All right. Oh. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I will tell you this. This could be a fire sign, maybe an air sign. We did see Libra energy, Aquarius, and then all fire signs. And also I'm seeing some Libra energy here. And some more fire. So this person, maybe they're a mixture, okay? They don't have to be. But what they're doing in the next moves is kind of waiting here. Waiting, okay? With this Four of Swords, this is somebody who's letting everything burn down around them for the length of time that they're waiting. But this is their kind of plan. This is their plan of action, to wait, maybe for things to die down, okay? Or until they feel inspired. Now, I will tell you this. What they're going to be doing after they're done taking a pause or a break, they have this bright idea that they are going to speak to you again. And they are convinced. And they know that they are. So this is almost like, let me get up the courage to say something. Let me get up the courage to speak up and end this break. And I'm going to come in there with like a, hey, how's it going? You know, it's kind of this energy, or like a, hey, babe, what's new? So it's a little bit flirtatious or inquisitive in that manner. And that's what they're wanting to do coming in, okay? I'm telling you, this is speaking. Look at the Seven of Swords. So they're strategizing. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some advice guidance for this person in case this is a cross-watcher's energy. And then I will also get some advice guidance for Sagittarius. Or what Spirit wants this person to know right about meow. What does Spirit want this person to know? Well, the King of Wands is here. The Five of Pentacles. Someone here feels like you are in another commitment, or that someone is. Alrighty? Again, this Queen of Swords, it's right here, the same energy. And the Knight of Wands. Wow, 3 court cards. So yeah, this could be a complicated situation. All right. 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Again, another court card. Oh my goodness, this looks really messy. Okay, so what Spirit wants you to know, or wants to bring to attention here, that you should be able to speak your mind and to act upon your desires, but to also keep in mind that this is a complicated situation that's possibly involving a relationship or a union here, okay? So it does have the tendency to feel like on and off, or hot and cold, or up and down all around. And I do see that if things were to kind of pick up again, it's a little bit more of the same. That's what's happening here. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Like, you may also be experiencing hot and cold again. And that's because of a commitment. And this is the reason. And it's also because of a need for a change regarding a commitment, but perhaps maybe it's not yet changed. And that's what's going on there. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know that there. It's almost like, yes, you can have a lot of passion, you can have fun, or you can reignite things, but there's also still some in and out. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Not a whole lot of progress here with the Two of Swords, especially concerning a Queen of Wands. So a female fire sign. There's a commitment here. It's that Taurus energy again. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some advice guidance for Sagittarius about this situation. What is the advice guidance for Sagittarius? What do you want Sagittarius to know, Spirit? I just heard run. Okay, Knight of Wands, that's your energy. And if any sign were to run, I would think Sagittarius. The very quick, fiery energy. So the Six of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. Very sweet. And the Nine of Wands. So You're coming up with some wounded warrior energy attached to a home situation, perhaps involving marriage. I want you to know that this is telling you to invest in your happiness, invest in those people and things and places that you actually love and care for. And that's what Spirit wants you to do here, okay? To hang in there, to have that resolve, be very persistent and diligent about your loved ones and your situation. I could see this. So the Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the Justice. Wow. Try your best to maintain your connection and following the laws of karma, as well as the rules, I guess, of a relationship that you've established with somebody here. Again, I am seeing some like a competitive spirit here, competitive vibe, okay? It's saying to put energy toward those you love. So the Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The Tower. What's happening with this Tower? Some resistance or blockage is lifting here. What's happening with this Tower? The Three of Wands. It's telling you to be wise about your investments. I feel like there's going to be like an unexpected lifting of a blockage that you're experiencing in a romantic situation. But I will tell you that it is still heavily contested, or it's still attached to some amount of Ten of Wands baggage, okay? But there is some forward movement. It looks very slow, and it still looks like there's still a choice to be done. So I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? It's saying for you to fight for what you believe in, but make sure that you're abiding by the rules. Interesting, huh? I love you so very much, Sagittarius. And cross-watchers, if you're here, by the way. Also, hit the like if you like it, if it resonated. Let me know. Also, check previous future reads for more different information. Your other placements, friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, people on the other street. Check the placements too so we know what they're up to. I said friends, really? Kisses. Love you. Bye.